It's just after 1 in the morning, and I got a 12:20 time call. I waited for over an hour for a call, and I did the call, and then I got a 12:20 time call. And I went to pick up this guy, and picked him up, and it was at a sort of an apartment building where they have people who have challenges in their lives, shall we say. And this one guy wanted to meet his friend at a bank where his friend was going to take out some money, and they were going to go and buy smokes. So I drive the guys down there. I drive the guy down to the bank, and then we go to his friend's house to pick up his friend, so we all go to the bank. And basically I waited for over a half hour at this bank because the guy is waiting for his GST money to be deposited to the bank by the government. Now, they start getting deposited at midnight, and we were there till about 5 after 1. And I sat there a couple times with my meter paused and the fare creeping up to $25. Meanwhile, I'm thinking it's like, 45 minutes and I haven't made any money. And it's been a slow night to begin with. I haven't broken even yet. First Monday of the month. It's always difficult to make money. And I'm not going to go downtown and start doing that, what everyone else is doing. Apparently there's a graduation party for the university. Do I want to deal with that? Do I want to deal with a bunch of university grads drinking too much too fast and getting in my car after that? No. No. I don't want to deal with that. So anyway, I told these guys, I can't wait any longer for your money to come in. Look, I'll give you my number. You call me when you got the money. $24.45 on the meter. Is it okay if I give you $25, he says? Yeah, it's fine. Give me $25. But I can't wait around anymore now. Oh, and I'm first in the zone. Yeah. First in zone 68. Maybe I'll make some money now. Maybe. First weekend of the month. Don't expect a lot. Or first Monday of the month. Don't expect a lot. I'll get back to you at the end of the night, I suppose. Well, it started raining a couple hours ago. It's now 6 in the morning, and I haven't had that great a night. However, in the last couple hours since it started raining, I've had a few fares. Of course, as predicted, I did not receive a call from those guys who owe me $25. Obviously, had I just sat there any longer, I would have wasted more of my time and still not got paid. So I tried to recover it. But the night didn't really do much until later on, until like 4 o'clock. Still, it's been sluggish and crappy. I suppose if I'd played downtown, I would have done better, but I didn't want to play downtown. Yuck. Anyway, that's the end of a tiring, slow Monday night. I'm glad it's done. Get back to you tomorrow. Yeah, we're having quite a slow Tuesday night. It is, after all, the first week of the month, and so people just paid their rent and they got no money. Let me turn this fan on so you can hear me, or turn the fan off so you can hear me. It's been quiet tonight. I maybe made $25 over leasing fuel so far, and it's just after 3 in the morning. The trips are long, few and far between, and with long waits. And the only drama tonight was I was sent to get one of our regular customers just 20 minutes ago. And when I got to a street corner where there was a red traffic light, this guy jumps out wearing nothing but black. And he's just wearing like black jeans and a black long sleeve kind of turtleneck shirt. And he wants to get in, and I asked him, did you call for one? And he says, yeah, I did. I said, well, he must be on the way because I'm sent for another trip. And I'm thinking, I don't know you sketchmeister, and you're just jumping out at a street corner at me, and the other one is a regular customer that I know really well, and so I don't want to deal with you. I would have taken him if I didn't have something else to do, yeah, but then I'd be stealing somebody else's fare too. And he's saying, well, it's cold. Well, that's not my problem. You didn't dress properly for the conditions. Yeah, this week so far, last night I ended up doing okay despite the bullshit with those two guys who were trying to get their money from their GST check or whatever. Aside from that, tonight, well, there's nothing been going on, really. I've watched a lot of movies. Now, I'm recording this right now just after 3 instead of at the end of the night because I'm watching movies on this phone and I don't want to run out of power before I do my vlog. I mean, I could do it from home, but I'd rather do it out here. And I think it's appropriate that I'm not driving while I'm recording this because, well, it's dead. And when it's dead, you're not doing a lot of driving. Right now I'm watching, some 50s science fiction films. The one I'm looking at now is Destination Moon. I saw a battle to the others on the other side of the sun or something like that. And what did I see before that? Oh, some stuff about Edgar Cayce and... was there something else? Oh, yeah, one of those MUFON things about UFOs, and this one was about underwater UFO bases, or suspecting that there are such things. And here comes another cabbie. Who's this guy? I don't even know who this guy is. Oh well, I'll talk to you sooner or later. Guess where we are again. That last segment I did was just before getting this trip, and I should shut that meter off. Yeah, run to the airport. Really improved my night. It's the difference between making $25 and $75. Actually, $25 and $80. That's a big difference. So maybe I'll get a couple more short little fares and end my Tuesday night. I've got an hour and a half to go. I'll get back to you tomorrow. This Wednesday night was a night featuring much waiting. Much waiting. And not that many trips. I've been waiting a lot. I've been sleeping a lot. There was one gap that was almost 3 hours between trips. And there's just not much out there tonight going on. It is now 18 after 5 in the morning. If I get another fare, that'll be great. Is that ventilation on? Oh yeah. I turned the fan on to warm it up in here. Not that it's been a cold night, it's just that when you're tired and sleepy, it feels cold. Yeah, it's been quiet. I didn't make a lot of money. One other driver was telling me that he got a lot of assholes, and I told him I didn't even get those. How many trips have I had? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 trips. Grand total of 10. 10 on Interac. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12. 130. 5, 140. 145 maybe? $150? With a $95 lease and $10 for fuel, I made $45 tonight. Yay! Oh, may tomorrow be a better one. It's 4:23 in the morning, and I just got sent to an address to pick someone up, and I was requested in no uncertain terms to not go to the door and to not shine a light at the house. Now, how am I supposed to find out what the address is when people don't light their addresses up? And I'm not allowed to shine a light at the house. I have to ballpark it. I have to guess, well, it might be this house or it might be that house. Of course, nobody has the porch light on. Nobody has the numbers of the street address lit up. So I get there and I call and I say I'm right outside. About 2 minutes later, I get a call back. And she tells me she's not ready yet. And I say, well, does that mean you'll be ready in 5 minutes or in half an hour or, what? And she said, well, probably about half an hour. I'll call you back when I need you. So far tonight, I made myself about $25. This is the Thursday night. At the beginning, I had 4 fares in a row. Boom, 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 boom. And then I sat for 2 hours. Waiting and waiting and waiting for the next one. After 2 hours, I got another call. So I went to the address, I picked the guy up. He wanted to go downtown. And would it be okay if he pays with a debit card? Yeah, fine, you can pay with a debit card if you really want to. That's all right with me. Go right ahead. So I'm feeling a little uncomfortable for some reason. I just got one of those feelings that something's not right. Then he asked me, can you play the radio? And I say, well, is there any particular radio station you want to hear? And he says, oh, just put it on. I don't care. Hip hop, rap. Oh, fuck. Well, the day shift, the guy who drives day shift, has it set on satellite radio Grateful Dead channel. And I don't really want to dick around with the radio anyway. So I turn it on and I move the sound to the back of the car because I don't want it in the front. And he says, oh, this is fine. It's relaxing. Okay. So I play him the radio in the back and everything's going good. And we get to our destination. And I asked him, that was Interac, right? That was a debit card? He said, yeah. So I grabbed the machine and I put the $11.95 in there that he owes me. And with that $11.95, I'm about to pass the machine to him, and he says, well, where's my card? I can't find my card. Yeah, you bastard, you knew you didn't have it with you to begin with. I don't have my card. I say, well, do you have some cash? He says, no, I don't have any cash. So what should I do? He says. And I said, I don't know. I think the best thing is to pay me somehow. But I can't do that now. Well, you know what? I'm getting pissed off because I waited 2 hours for this fucking call. And this guy isn't going to pay me. And he knew he wasn't going to pay me. He says, just give me your number. I'll call you tomorrow. Are you working tomorrow? Yeah, I'm working tomorrow. Only at night. Don't call me in the daytime. So I'll call you. He'll call me, he says. How many times have I heard that one? Fuck. So the rest of the night was slow. And now I get sent to this woman's place, and she's not ready yet. I wonder if she's going to call me or the office. I'm back at my spot now. I guess I'll read my book some more and wait. Hopefully get another call besides that one. Hopefully one that goes far. Because $25 for the whole night is not floating my boat at all. And just when I think I'm going to make some money, I get told she's not ready. It's a very, very disappointing week. Really sad. In the last clip, I expressed a sentiment that I could really use a run to the airport. And about a minute after I stopped making the video clip, I got sent on a call, and I ended up here at the airport again. It's weird the way this business works. Now I got 1 hour left to go, and in that hour I might get another trip. Well, it's 5:28 in the morning, and I just dropped off a fare. It started out very well. When I started out, I got 5 trips right away, one after another, and made an initial $40 right at the very beginning of my shift. And then I sat for a little while, Does this sound familiar? Then I sat for a little while, and then I got another call, and then I got a few more calls. By 10 o'clock, it was really getting busy. And I had 200 on just after midnight. And I had 300 on by 2, and then it slowed down. Now I don't have quite 400 on, but I've done okay. Made a couple hundred for myself tonight. Could be worse. I can get a real good bottle of whiskey and I can get some groceries, so I'm alright. Oh, here's another one of these evil fucking things right here. Oh, yeah. Fucking roundabout crap. Oh, I love to hate these things. There was no need for that. It's just awkward. Yeah, so the night went reasonably well after the first 4 nights of the week, which were not all that spectacular. This was kind of a baseline week in that it couldn't really get much worse than it was. Well, it could have, but, you know, I expect at least how much I made this week. At the very least. Anyway, you can have I'll give you have a look at me, what I look like right now. This is me at 5:30 in the morning. And actually, I didn't feel too bad this night. I had a couple of nights where I felt really terrible, like Wednesday night and Thursday night. And then I looked at the moon during this shift, and it's like just a little sliver on the right. So that is a waxing crescent just after a new moon. And new moon would explain things like the guy who didn't pay me last night. And just things being awkward and uncomfortable. New moon says it all. Anyways, I hope yours is better than mine. At the conclusion of this taxi vlog, I think it's 399. Yeah, I think it is. 399. Have yourselves a good weekend.